There we go. I had to listen and turn this off to find them. It's one of the fields. And there it is. I'm pretty sure that's my dad. Now far off over there, we can see a farmhouse. And as he turns there with this, and he may be stopping to talk to me, and again maybe not. But as he turns, yeah, that's him. That GPS, global positioning satellite, shuts those seeds boxes off so that the seeds don't continue to drop out on the ground. So right now that GPS has shut those seeds off. And he stopped there, so let's see what's going on. And over there, I'm taking some photos right now just to show. But anyway, this is the work. They'll go for weeks. Typically about maybe 3 to 5, maybe 3 to 6, depending on the weather. It's a 40% chance of rain tonight. I can smell the fresh soil right now. And of course, as that dust comes up, but it's an old familiar smell for me. We grew up spending a lot of weekends out with my grandparents and around this area here in Missouri. There's a lot of farming. They say that a lot of the grain, corn and soybeans and so on, it actually be exported to Russia and China. In fact, this is called the breadbasket of the world, or has been in the past, as these other countries are not as developed in times past with their farming methods. So this is terraced in a way that it keeps the water from rushing down and making a rut through the field. So this is a terraced landscape here, where it just kind of goes and then goes down, and then, you know, that's the idea behind this. And it's a little difficult to plant here on terrace because, as you can see, the planter, the tractor, actually has to tilt to plant these. So it's a little dangerous. You got to be careful and pay attention to what you're doing, because tractors have been known to actually tip over, and certainly don't want that to happen. So again, when he goes down there and turns around, the GPS, the global positioning satellite system, will actually stop the seeds from falling out, in this case soybeans, so that it saves seed on the turnaround. And that technology, of course, wasn't available some years ago, but that's a waste of seed on the turnaround if the grain or the seed is still falling out. So a lot of, you can just see there's, like this field over here is all planted. Now that's probably all corn, as I saw earlier. That entire field over there. Now the other field over there looks like it's been planted. Whereas this field here, it's going to be all soybeans. And the field I came in on, probably the same. And they'll do 5,000 acres this way, corn or soybean. And of course, if you drive out through Kansas, in Kansas you'll see just miles and miles and miles, unending, never-ending fields of corn, wheat, and soybeans. That's it, planting soybeans on a Missouri farm. There we are, May 11th, 2012, mid-Missouri, Saline County.